What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to some more online rankings for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I am your host, Darchon 25, and this is my quest to Cosmic. So, no real news going on, just a little, just a few things. I'm working on splash screens and sub-screens for my videos. You know, those little clips at the beginning and the end of your videos that just make them look a little nicer. That's what I'm working on right now. But yeah, other than that, that's really all I have as for news, and so we might as well just get into the games. So I'm going against a .0, and .0 is probably one of the scariest things in the world, mainly because of stuff like that. Zero gets such amazing mix-ups, and as long as he follows through with all of his mix-ups, he gets even crazier mix-ups after his mix-ups, and that's basically what happened to my Chris right there. I somehow blocked his initial mix-up, but then I just kind of fell into another ambiguous setup. He got opened up. He ended up dropping the combo though, and I was able to save my Chris, and I might actually get some great damage with my Morgan here, as long as I don't. Well, I messed up. For some reason, I didn't do my Shadow Blade. But I followed through with the combo as if I did, and I whiffed on the level 3, and that sucks because that's 3 bars down, and I got nothing to show for it. And yeah, and this might actually kill my Morgan if he doesn't drop it. Yeah, he's just gonna go right into Skittles, and Morgan is tasting the rainbow. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about, those crazy ambiguous setups. I somehow blocked the first setup. I blocked towards him, but then I kind of like fell to the other side of him, so I had to really quickly switch my block, but I didn't in time, so I just ended up getting opened up. He dropped me though, which is big because I was able to kill off his Zero, and that's huge. That's, yeah. That right there, X-23s, they often really like to do those diving attacks in the air, but Magneto has one really great tool for stopping that, and that's Hyper Grab. And I was able to Hyper Grab him, just do a really basic combo to finish off his X-23 with a level 3, and now I'm in a position to win this game. I get the touch, I X-Factor, and is this gonna kill? No. I dropped the combo. That sucks. I don't think I should have air dashed right there. I think the combo had already gone too long. So yeah, I dropped the combo, but it's still a pretty honest match. I'm close to 3 bars, and he's already at 5, and we're both going nuts. But my X-Factor is obviously gonna end earlier just because I used it quick, and this is actually gonna trade off. But mine's gonna do a little bit more damage than his. At least it looked like it did. I was able to dodge that one, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, this is gonna connect because he can't do anything, can't cancel it, he can't hyper in time. And man, that was a really close match. I can't believe I was able to get out of the hole from from what Zero did to me so early in the game. He was able to take out my Morgan. I think my Chris died a lot, really soon as well. So pretty nice game, pretty even match. But yeah, I was able to get some of those kind of random hypers at the end just to finish off Taskmaster. He can't really do anything because his counter only does his counter hyper only counters physical, and Magneto doesn't even have any physical hypers. So a little bit of nice luck there. But going on to the next game, we got a Nova. So with Nova, you really want to get grenades on the screen. Because he's gonna do his air dashes and he's gonna do his heavies, and that was a really stupid drop right there. Didn't even do the OTG. Yeah, you really want grenades on the screen because Nova just can't air dash so freely with grenades and stuff on the screen. As you see right there, he air dashed into me, and he got opened up by the flame grenade. He was able to raw tag, but I was able to get a punish on that raw tag, and no, I'm not gonna go into the DAC. It wouldn't have killed, and oh, is he gonna die? Yes, that was a trade. Okay. Oh wow, yeah. Am I gonna X Factor? I have to, yeah. This is going crazy. I have no clue what's going on. I mean, he was gonna hit me with that hyper. I ended up going into level 3, just to save my Chris. But yeah, there was all kinds of craziness going on. But yeah, Nova, he was the point character, and he's the last one left. I think what happened there was I was trying to go prone, and I guess I messed up on the input. Oh, that mixes up. I hate that. You always think Nova is going to go low because he has that crazy slide, and then he has the opportunity to go just overhead, like instantly. I don't know if he could have tackled hyper tackled me right there. It feels like Nova players go for it, but it might not be invincible on startup, and if that's the case, it's not as useful as it seems if it's not invincible on startup. But I was able to get my team hyper there before he got into his hyper tackle. Able to finish him off. It chipped him out. It might have actually hit him. Yeah, it did hit him, but it would have chipped him out anyway. So. Another kind of close match. It was a lot closer than it seemed, I think. But going into the next game, we're going against another third lord. I've been going against a lot of third lords. I'm seeing a lot more of those lately. But we got a Hagar, another Taskmaster, and a Super Scroll. God, man, that pipe scares me. Hagar here is going to do some... Oh, well, I was going to say he's going to do some great damage. Oh, okay, so yeah, this is the game that I uploaded to the team website. So you might already be spoiled as to what happens if you've already seen that. But yeah, Hagar gets the easy kill on Chris. I don't even think he's gotten touched yet. That was crazy because I could have swore I was on the left. I was going to come out the left side, so I was blocking as if I'm on the left side. And then all of a sudden I just come out on the right side at the last second. And he just pipes me right out of it. It was really, really confusing. Morgan ends up getting the touch, and I feel like I can do this matchup a lot easier with Magneto. That was a failed combo right there. I have no clue what happened. I just threw out an S. Like, I had a lot more combo to go, and for some reason I just threw out an S. No clue what happened there, but I thought he was gonna raw tag, because most people raw tag out a character if they're that low on health, and he didn't. So he ended up grabbing me, and he ended up doing a lot of damage off that combo. Ended up killing. He spent a lot of meter to do it, but it's really, really worth it, especially if you're taking out your opponent's anchoring character. I'm not sure what happened there. He kind of just like flinched or something like that. He thought I was gonna get hit with those arrows. I didn't. I dodged them. I got a really easy reset. Like you can just fly and go into drill kick or shell kick, I mean, and you can reopen up a lot of players just by doing that. Because if you're that close, they think you're gonna go low, and fly into shell kick is a really, really fast overhead. Man, neither one of us is hitting the other player all that much. I mean, I'm getting a couple random hits there. He's getting a couple random hits in me, and I'm just gonna go into X Factor and into mirrors, and this is gonna hit me unless I go into Shadow Servant. And if I wasn't in mirror mode right there, I probably would have gotten hit by his hyper, and I probably would have died from it. But if you didn't notice, that fireball interrupted his hyper. And then my Shadow Servant hit him, so it was kind of a few things going on there that was really, really lucky, and this is gonna be it. Yeah, I didn't notice that I had 3 bars. I could have went into level 3 and I would have probably finished him off, but I chose to do the harder combo and the one that sometimes doesn't work, but it ended up working there, and I got a little lucky there. But that's pretty good Morgan comeback right there, because she had to go against 3 characters. I did have X Factor, but Morgan is not the easiest X Factor level 3 character to use, so Kind of lucky there, but yeah, pretty good game. I've been finding that I've been having a lot of good games. Like I don't have a problem losing. I just want it to be a good game. Like I don't want to lose because I dropped some random combo that like was gonna finish off the other player, and instead he OCVs me with a character with a magic pixel. You know, stuff like that. But if I have a good game and I drop combos that like, I mean, I just don't want to drop the big combos, I guess, is what I'm saying. But, is this the same character? It's, the same player, I mean? I think it's the same player. I want to say it's the same player. I'm not sure, though. Hagar and Taskmaster, I remember, but was it? I think it was Super Scroll, yeah. So I think we're going against the same dude. At least I hope so. And yeah, he's trying to get in with that Hagar. He wants to pipe me, and I want grenades, and I want mines on the screen. And oh my God, Hagar! I can't believe how long of a hard knockdown that is. There's got to be varying levels of hard knockdowns, because it seems like, you know, Doom has a crazy long hard knockdown, and then it seems like Hagar also has a crazy long lasting hard knockdown. That's what it feels like. I mean, there's got to be varying levels. Chris has a really good one, his Magnum. That's just because it's also a wall bounce. Oh, he's gonna, yeah. See, I can tag him with an attack, but because his hard knockdown lasts a million, you know, years, he's able to get a confirm off of it, even though we trade off hits. But yeah, Pipe can't beat Shadow Servant. Shadow Servant has invincibility, and it's gonna beat that out. So I was able to get the kill on Hagar, and he's just gonna go into teleport. This strategy, I don't know about this strategy. Like, yeah, see, there's a Magnum, full screen Magnum confirm, and that's 75% of his health, and that's gonna be it. Yeah, what was that, like 5 Magnums and he was dead? No meter, 5 Magnums, and it was just off of a really easy Magnum confirm. But yeah, if you're not gonna cover your teleports, it's pretty easy to punish stuff like that. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. I think he was just trying to keep his hyper safe. Oh my God, you know, Chris's hyper is a really good hyper just to throw out there, because it's pretty hard to punish. But right there, if it doesn't keep the opponent in block stun, it's pretty easy to punish, as you saw right there. I thought that grenade was gonna hit him at the very least. Knock him out of that hyper, but it didn't, so my Morgan ended up taking a ton of damage off that X Factor level 3 level 1 hyper. So she ate a pretty good amount of damage, and that kind of sucks, because, you know, Chris came in with not a lot of health, ended up getting killed off, but that's gonna be it for him. I get a pretty good grab, basic X Factor level 3 combo, and to finish off his Taskmaster. 2 really good games by against that same player. I want to say we went against each other one other time. I think it was him. It was another Taskmaster player, and not a Taskmaster player, Super Scroll, and he was just throwing out teleports like crazy, and he was getting me on all kinds of crazy left-right mix-ups. It might have been him, it might not have been him. But yeah, we're going against Orochi again. This is, I think, the 3rd time that we've played against each other. Maybe even the 4th time. At this point, I think he's beaten me once, and I think I've beaten him once. So it's going back and forth between us, and man, I don't know if you noticed it, but it is crazy dark. This level is so dark, and he's got like a black team, and I don't know if players do that on purpose, because it's kind of hard to see his character a little bit. But yeah, oh wow, I can't believe we both whiffed on that. I whiffed my Magnum, he whiffed his launcher, and I was able to get the touch on his character, and I got the kill. And oh wow. Yeah, okay, so I hit him with my Magnum, but he went right into my flames, so it didn't charge me with my my ground bounce. So I was able to get another OTG Magnum in for my ground bounce. Kind of weird how that happens sometimes. Yeah, I hate it when stuff like that happens. You get a jab and you expect to get more jabs, and then you don't, and your opponent is just like pressing buttons and he ends up getting a combo out of it. Kind of sucks that happens. But yeah, he's gonna super jump to get out of it. He can't really do very much because I got my my grenade coming out, but he's able to get the touch on my Chris. And in this Chris matchup, his Chris wins. Oh man, the shotgun has so much spread. I need to figure out how to use the shotgun more, because it's such a great attack. It does really great chip. It does really great damage as long as you don't use it in combos. Oh, what am I gonna do here? I think I tried to go for a level 3, but I didn't have the meter. That's not gonna win. Nope. Yeah, his level 3 doesn't have nearly the amount of invincibility frames that Morgan's has, and Morgan's Shadow Stormer will always beat it out, even on counter. Somehow I was able to interrupt his hyper there. For a second, I didn't realize how low on health I was, and he had so many opportunities to ship me out, and for some reason I didn't get hit by any of them, which was insane because he threw out so many. He threw out like a couple of gunshots, but they ended up clashing with my with some of my projectiles. I jabbed him out of his hyper, and yeah, kind of a little bit of luck there, but that's kind of what happens sometimes. Yeah, I couldn't believe what was happening as it was happening in that game, but yeah, I get a little lucky there, and I end up getting the win. It's crazy though, because Wesker, he can get so many random like mix-ups and stuff, just because of the way his hypers work. But yeah, we got a Wolverine, okay, Wolverine, Hawkeye, and Wesker, and yeah, Wolverine, again, you want mines and you want grenades out, and you want to pressure him at full screen with gunshots, because you don't want him to jump in and be able to do this kind of stuff where he gets like easy left-right mix-ups off his Berserker Slash, or you don't want easy dive kick setups. Oh yeah, there's a nice grab right there. Oh, I tried to grab him there, but it didn't work. I think I should have went into a no, I was gonna say go into a boulder punch after to hit his Hawkeye, and maybe go into a tag team hyper. It would have been risky, but if it hit, it would have killed his Hawkeye. Wow, the world's easiest combo, gunshot into level 1, and it did hit half my health. I think I'm gonna go into Shadow Servant here. Morgan has a lot of really great tools for punishing those random hyper Weskers. She has level 3 that she can do in the air. She can do, I mean, you can really even just go into a regular Shadow Blade, and the regular Shadow Blade will always at the very least trade off with maximum Wesker. He's gonna finish off my Magneto. That's a lot to spend on him though. I guess it's worth it because he's my anchor. Yeah, that's stupid. Super jump dive kick is such an easy way to get combos and stuff. I felt like if I would have controlled the game earlier with my Chris, I felt like I could have beaten him though. But yeah, he pretty much beat me with everything. He beat my entire team with just his Wolverine. That's basically what happened. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this set of games, and as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.